Welcome to Ask Logic, the video series where we're answering your questions. I'm Todd Smith and I'll be your host. Throughout this video series, we're going to cover things that we're experts in. So SEO, web design, web development, PPC, social media, photography, and videography. That's why we wanted to start Ask Lifted Logic, to help serve out content to people who aren't just our clients. Because the more you guys know, the better decisions you can make. Do you know, I guess, is there a certain point where you're like, I need to outsource my social media marketing? Like, is there a tipping point where all of a sudden the value it can bring by outsourcing it and being like, making sure the follow back's done, the engagement's done, the posts are consistent? Like, at what point is that better for the business to give up instead of doing it themselves?
I don't think it's one or the other. I think it's looking at if you're managing your social media yourself and it gets to a point where you're like, I can't handle this all myself, I think you start outsourcing the things that keep you busy that you don't necessarily enjoy, or just kind of that, writing the posts that need to go out every month. We have a special every Friday and we have to post about it, but that's not worth my time anymore. Mm-hmm. But I still want to be able to hop on my stories and go live if I need to from an event or something. Like, keep what's the most fun for you, and then, kind of outsource the more mundane tasks, the ones that you don't enjoy as much.
If people get the sense that you don't enjoy posting on social media and sharing content, it's going to be obvious, because again, it goes back to that authenticity. Like, people want to see the real you. And if you're forcing yourself to do it, or you're, even just from a business perspective, if you're spending an hour posting to social media when you could have spent an hour in a consultation with a client, like, that's money that you've lost, in my opinion, mm-hmm. because social media is not as important as someone in your office right now. Yeah. It is important for the long term, but it's just not the same.
Feel free to hashtag AskLL on social media, and we'll get to them as quickly as we can. But keep in mind, there are no stupid questions, especially in the digital space.